top of his turret. Very lucky there. And this is just looking very hairy. We're down 2000 HP. Just trying to eliminate the guns. And alright, hey guys, Worm here. And today, I know I haven't done a video in a while, but I just couldn't pass this one by. This is actually from, I think it's 1.14.0, so the previous patch. I'm going up the Czechoslovakian heavies, and I'm here in the tier 6 Skoda T25. This is the tier 6 medium that branches off between the mediums and the heavies. And this is actually my highest kill game I've ever had on my account. So definitely a treat here. And I guess when I'm talking about this game, a lot of people are going up the Czechoslovakian heavies as they are very powerful tank in this game. They often have like a 2-round autoloader, which is actually very interesting. It's very Barask-like, which is, we all know, it's a very powerful tier 8 medium tank, and that coupled with good mobility for most of the line means that it's a very effective and easy, relatively easy playstyle, as you just poke around the corner, dump your 2 shells, and rack up insane amounts of damage. I actually purchased the tier 8 Skoda T26, I believe that's what it's called. The premium tank that does almost, I think it's 920 damage within 3.5 seconds. So yeah, that tank is definitely very powerful with good armor. And I guess the only weakness of the tank is the mobility, but you can put a turbo on that and really negates a lot of that weakness. So here in this game, we're obviously top tier here. There's only, what is that, 6 tier 6s per side, or 7 tier 6s. So really half of the tanks in this game are tier, and half the other tanks, a little bit more than half the tanks, are under our tier. So definitely have to have a large influence in this battle. So here I see that a lot of our allies, like this Achilles, is trying to go in and mop up these two, this T34 and the KV1. And here I guess I kind of take a more passive approach, as I don't want to lose a lot of HP, as I know there's a lot of TDs who like to sit along these bushes. Where is it? Like down here in the on the 3 line, as I just get hit by a LAKEY. So I'm just wary of putting these buildings in between my opponents and myself, and I'm able to finish off the KV1. And here I'm holding my shell because I want to finish off this T3045, and we get through that result. But unfortunately we lost a lot of our allies, and luckily we were able to be very strategic in our positioning and didn't take that much damage. We only took 1 shot of HE damage from the LAKEY. And here I noticed that the enemies are rushing across the north, so we definitely want to help defend our artilleries, as this game will definitely be lost if we lose them all. So looks like we track the M10 there and try to get a killing shot, and actually hit the top of his turret. Very lucky there. And this is just looking very hairy. We're down 2000 HP. Just trying to eliminate the guns, and unfortunately do not kill that VK, but we take him down to 1-shottable. But now here you can see that they're outside of my render range, so I see them as full HP, but for all intents and purposes, to me they are full HP, so have to be very careful here. Unfortunately, don't have the most skilled crew, so don't have the best view range. We only spot the Skoda when he's at 300 meters, so we definitely want to slow him down, make sure we spot him for our artilleries so that he can get slowed down a bit more, and we can hopefully save them if possible. So I think he's still there. Luckily artillery finishes him off, and now we spot the M4. Everybody's just flooding in now, thinking about shooting down the cover, and now that LAKEY is coming back again, so definitely in a very precarious situation here. Try to get that third shot into the KV-1S, move forward and dodge another, looks like a LAKEY shot. And now the cover from the M4 and the KV-1S. So focus down the one shot. Got to make sure to try to eliminate the guns. And now it's 4v, what is that, 8? With 3 artilleries. So get our high caliber there and pick up our 4th kill. So there's still, what is that, 3 plus 7 more enemies. So you can see the artillery shells raining in again. Spot the Covenanter. He's trying to sit behind that tank there. Luckily we finish him off and instantly take our reload. The reload on this tank is actually very quick. It's 7 seconds. So you'll see myself reloading quite often. And I actually don't have 6th Sense on this crew. I'm using a directive to get myself 6th Sense. So miss our first, get our second, but unfortunately our LAKEY is lit, and I think he's not going to be living for that long, especially if he's staying still. Looks like he took another damaging hit there. And now I'm just trying to dodge artillery, just trying to move around here. And I see this Sturv, and not only do I have XPM, but I also have the on my mod it says whether they have 2 marks or not. So now I know that I can finish them off in 2 shots, and that's one great thing about these Swedish medium tanks, or not Swedish, Czechoslovakian medium tanks, is that they the interclip is half a second. So really you can pump out the shots very quickly. So you can see another artillery shell raining in, just trying to be unpredictable and just trying to spot. So now the Flak Panzer, I think he might be full HP, but no, he's actually 2 shot. He's just driving forward, reloading premium, trying to go into this bush. Unfortunately I get lit. I gotta make these 2 shots count, and luckily I'm quicker to the trigger than he is. I take another reload. You can see the artillery shells just coming in now. Just trying to get underneath that ridge, even though it doesn't really help because they're they're shooting from such far distances. So picked up our 8th kill and up to 3,000 combined. So very good result so far, but still not done. There's 3 artilleries left, and they can all, if they all hit me, you know, they can do significant amount of damage. So, well, luckily the HE changes have been made, so HE is definitely less effective. So want to shoot the LAKEY as he's a quicker firing tank, and luckily we're able to finish him off. He already stuns the enemy grille, so aim in the shots, need all 3 to connect and pick them up and get our pools medal for a 10th kill. So now going for our 11th, and now this game is pretty much secured. I'm using this well, HE goes through ridges now, but trying to use this little wall there to hopefully lower the penetration of the HE shell, as the HE shell will still go through barriers, but it will reduce the penetration of that shell. So fantastic result there. Let's take a look at the post-game stats. Alright, we're here in the post-game. This was the Ace Tanker. Dimitri's medal for destroying 3 artilleries, Pool's medal for 10 kills, High Caliber, and Top Gun. This was 3,000, almost 3,800 damage, 11 kills, and 1,863 base experience for a pretty hard carry. 53 shots fired, 43 hits, and 40 penetrations. And we netted actually 62,000 credits. But this is kind of false. We actually lost credits because we had a mission. So yeah, that's what happens when you fire all your ammunition. This is a 8.5 minute battle. So let me know your thoughts on the Czechoslovakian heavies if you're going up that line, or the Czech mediums if you've already gone up that line. Definitely recommend going up both, as they are very, very powerful, especially the tier 10s. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Warm out.